Hi guys and welcome to Strength Universe in partnership with Let's Get Chat. Please see the link in the pinned comment or description and use code UNIVERSE to get a 30% discount. Before we start, I'd like to thank everyone who requested a video on Bobby Lashley. Franklin Roberto Lashley was born in Junction City, Kansas on the 16th of July 1976. He has a build height of 6'3" and a build weight of 124 kilograms or 273 pounds. Bobby's sporting career started while he attended Fort Riley Middle School, where he was introduced to amateur wrestling in 7th grade as an off-season alternative to football. At that time he was one of the smaller students in his year and competed in the 76-pound weight division. He later graduated from Junction City High School where he continued to wrestle. Lashley then attended Missouri Valley College, where he was a National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics National Wrestling Champion in the 177-pound category in 1996, 97 and 98. He graduated in 1999 with a bachelor's degree in Human Service Agency Management and Recreation Administration. Following college, Lashley applied to the World Class Athletes program. He was accepted and wrestled in the Army for 3 years, during which time he won a gold and silver medal in the International Military Sports Council Senior Freestyle Wrestling event. In 2003, Lashley was living and training in Colorado Springs with the goal of qualifying for the 2004 Olympic Games, until he witnessed a bank robbery and was forced to dive for cover to avoid the gunfire. This resulted in a knee injury that required surgery, which brought to an end to his amateur career. Lashley signed for the WWE in 2005, wrestling in 4 live events for Raw and SmackDown. He went on to make his televised debut on the 23rd of September. In mid-2007, Lashley took time off to have surgery for an injury that he'd suffered at the Great American Bash. But following a 6-month hiatus, the WWE announced that Lashley was released from his contract on the 4th of February 2008. Lashley went on to make his MMA debut at the Mixed Fighting Alliance inaugural event There Will Be Blood on the 13th of December 2008, where he won via a TKO over Joshua Franklin in 41 seconds of the first round. Over the following 6 years, Lashley fought for various MMA promotions, including Strikeforce, Titan Fighting Championship and Shark Fights, amassing an impressive record of 10 wins and 2 losses. Lashley signed with Bellator MMA in 2014 and made his debut against Josh Burns on the 5th of September, whom he defeated via submission. He went on to win all 5 of his career bouts with Bellator from 2014 to 2016, and currently has a record of 15 wins and 2 losses. On the 9th of April 2018, Lashley made his WWE return after a 10-year absence, and he continues to wrestle for the organisation today. But the question remains, how strong is Bobby Lashley? And to answer that, we will look at some of his best lifts and compare them to the 73.5 million registered lifts on strengthlevel.com, and filter those lifts to match Lashley's age and body weight. We start with the bench press, for which an article in the Sportster state that they've seen claims that Bobby could bench press close to 600 pounds, but believed that this may have been exaggerated and would conservatively put him closer to 550 pounds. The best that I could find was this 425 pounds for 2 reps with the use of elbow wraps, which make the speculated numbers seem optimistic, even when considering Bobby's age and the prior tricep surgery. Basing the bench press on the evidence that we have, 2 repetitions of 425 pounds places Bobby in the top 4% of registered strength level lifters of a similar age and body weight. The bench press is followed by the seated overhead dumbbell press, in which we see Bobby pressing 48 kg or 105 pound dumbbells to failure. According to Strength Level, 8 repetitions with 105 pound dumbbells places Bobby in the top 16% of male lifters of a similar age and body weight. Next up is a deadlift, and during an interview with Steve Austin, Bobby made the following claim.
Heaviest deadlift?
1,000 pounds.
Damn. Okay.
Bobby's claim of a 1,000-pound deadlift is utterly implausible. and is a feat of strength that has only ever been achieved by a dozen or so athletes in the history of powerlifting and strongman competitions, and the majority of those athletes only achieved the lift with the use of a deadlift suit. The best conventional deadlift that I could find was this raw pull of 225 kilograms or 495 pounds at what seemed to be a relatively low RPE, and leaves me in no doubt that Lashley could probably pull in excess of 600 pounds. But I'd like you to leave a comment below letting me know what you think he can deadlift. We followed a deadlift with the incline bench press, in which I found Bobby pressing this 166 kilograms or 365 pounds for reps. Such a weight for 4 repetitions at 44 years old with 245 pounds of body weight places Bobby in the top 3% of strength level lifters. These lifts all demonstrate that Bobby hasn't advanced to an elite level of strength, all while maintaining the athletic ability required to compete at the very highest level in MMA and wrestling. But apart from the lifts that I've shown, he also does the dumbbell press with 77 kg or 170 pound dumbbells for reps. An incline isometric press with 102 kilograms or 225 pounds per side. And finally, the isometric shoulder press with 82 kilograms or 180 pounds per side for 5 reps. That brings me towards the end of the video, but as always it'd be great to hear your opinion, so please leave a comment below letting me know what you think of Bobby Lashley's strength and deadlift. I've left credits and social media links in the description below, so please check those out and give them a follow. And finally, if you enjoyed the video, please help to support my channel by smashing like, sharing the video, and if you haven't done so already by subscribing. Thank you.